Good day, my name is George Wallace. Today, I'd like to talk to you about my book. It's called, as you can probably see on the screen, The 20 Secrets to Successfully Selling on eBay. My background is I am an engineer. I've been an engineer for many years. 6 years ago, I was made redundant by the government. A few weeks before I had started up an eBay account, my wife and I had played about with some leftover kitchen parts from a kitchen I just built, put them onto eBay, and we had sold them in 24 hours. But being a bit of an entrepreneur, we were looking to find more things to sell on eBay. We tried selling all sorts of things, batteries, ladies' shavers, all sorts of wonderful things, and it didn't do too bad at all. But we ended up doing cosmetics. Anyway, once I got over the shock and pain of redundancy, I started to build an eBay business. I went through all the teething problems that you get with any business. But being a chartered engineer and a systems engineer, I created a set of processes to run the eBay process. We're constantly keeping these up to date. Even today, we make changes to them, little things we find different, make little changes, make things better. Every time we find a mistake or find a new problem, we update the processes. And we learn something new every day. I managed to persuade the British Library to let me do a short presentation on eBay. It took a lot of persuasion to get it agreed. Finally, one cold, snowy evening, I gave the presentation. I was told 40 minutes. That's it. No more than that. I started, and I was utterly swamped with questions about eBay. So instead of 40 minutes, it was 3 hours. And I asked people afterwards, why are you asking me all these questions? What have I got that other people haven't got? And they said, you know how to use eBay. You can answer our questions. So many presenters come here and they talk about things and they've never used it. But you've replied to every single question. So, being sort of like that, I thought I'd write a book. And over around about a week or so, I put together a book. I met a guy called Raymond Aaron, and he very kindly agreed to review my book. There's actually an endorsement on the back of the book from Raymond. So, if you want to get to know how to use eBay and make it work, read my book. It's not a long one, it's quite simple, and it's split down to make it easy for you to understand things and make things work properly. There's nothing about key presses on eBay because eBay keep on changing them. So if I gave you the key presses to do this, you would be able, you'd find out probably in 2 months' time they wouldn't work. The book's actually on Kindle now at a very, very good price. I've had so much people asking me all about negative feedback. So I decided to write another book. It's coming out very shortly. And it's called Removing Negative Feedback from eBay. Something that I keep on getting asked about. And we managed to do it quite well. Not every time, but a lot of times it does work. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope to hear from you again sometime. And bye for now.